What's going on, guys? Camden here. Today's July 1st, so it's time to collect all the money for the month. So we're gonna get all the bays emptied out at both locations today and just get a total for June. So she's gonna start opening these bad boys up. We did just collect this about 3 days ago, so this will be a 3-day collection on this car wash. This is our 201 location. I'm super excited to see how the College Street car wash did, because this would be the first. We opened Saturday, today's Tuesday, so Sunday, Monday. So that'd be a 3-day collection over there, and it will be our first full collection since being back open. So excited to see what that brought in. Open it up.
Don't rush me.
Oh, sorry. Not bad, really. This month's been pretty slow for us. We had a lot of rain throughout the first 3 weeks or so, or really almost a whole month. It's been raining pretty good. The card readers are down. They're around $330 for the month, where last month we did like $530. So those are down a little bit, and the collections throughout the month have been down, but not too bad. But we'll see what the total comes up to be. All the bays are wet today, so that's good. Means people are out here washing. Today's actually a very, very nice day, but it's a little hot. It's supposed to be like 98 degrees today. Gonna feel like probably 105 today.
Humidity.
But we're gonna get all these bays collected, and then we're gonna jump over, get the vacuums. Interested to see how well they perform, being that we did raise the price to $1 instead of 50 cents. So we'll be able to compare that to last month as well, just to see if there was a revenue increase or not through there. All right, we'll see how much cash is in here. Not bad, not good either, but. So we'll get our quarters added up, and we'll count our cash real fast. This is all of our overages for this month, so that'll have to go to the bank to see how much that is. And then we need to switch a few soap buckets out. We need to fill our high pressure soap back up, get our foam brush filled back up, and then that's probably fine. That stuff, that's tire cleaner. That's like every 2 or 3 months we'll switch that one out. So we had right at $140 in cash. So not too bad for the 3 days, not great either. And then our quarters, we had $175. So we'll pull $35 worth of quarters out of here, put it in here for our overage, which will go to the bank, and then that money there will replace the $140 of cash we took from the hopper. So we'll separate these out real fast. Get this filled back up. Oh yeah, ready for more customers now. So we'll jump out there and collect the vacuums, and then we'll check the vending machines as well. This is our main vacuum. It does the best for us, so we'll see how it did. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. We've already collected them once this month, so I'll grab that total from my notes and we'll add it all up at the end. But that's all the quarters from the vacuums for the past couple weeks. It's pretty good. So we'll jump inside and get these counted up. But we'll have to wait to take these ones to the bank, because that vacuum right over there keeps the quarter buckets in it, keeps getting wet. So last time I took wet quarters to the bank, I broke their machine, so I won't be taking any wet ones back to them. So that collection right there for the vacuums was $107. So I believe the last time we collected them was like 50, so it should be around 150, 160, which is an increase from all the other months, but I believe we'll have a decrease in the wash itself. So that meaning when the wash is busy, the vacuum should be performing a lot better, since we did raise the price. So that's good. We're gonna jump out here, grab the, open up the vending machines real fast, get those checked, see if they made us any money this month. How is it? Ooh, a nice little tub full. Here, I'll go through this inside. And we sold three since we restocked it a few days ago. So add this. Not enough tubs in here. Make sure we zero this out. Those 430 grams. Jump out here. There you go. And I'll grab a few more white towels that way we're completely restocked and ready for the next month. These towels just come in a huge box full of them, but if I can get them out. 1, 2, 3. Go. She's fully restocked, and now we'll check our black ice vending machine here. Whoa. So quite a few. 1,
Wow.
2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them. That's pretty good. I don't remember if I restocked this one at all. I don't think so. Okay, add this. There you go. Let's add these quarters up real fast and see exactly what we got here. $33.68 from the vending this month. So that's what I was saying about in the other video. These vending machines are more kind of like for us at least, they're more for the customers. They don't make us hardly any money off that. It's a 50% profit margin, so we made like 16 bucks, which is better than nothing. And they look super nice on the front wall, but it's not like we're making extra 100, 200 bucks a month, which I know there are a few locations that do really well in their vending, but here it just seems like people don't buy them. The towels are definitely the most popular. We are gonna be adding one more for the Armor All sponge wipes, since we're gonna be having that at the other location as well. So we'll go ahead and throw one of those. We might put it up on like that wall over there. So that's gonna wrap everything up at this location. She's got her bucket of quarters.
The truck's usually over there.
Yeah, I normally park over there. I parked over here today. I got the soaps filled up. That one can go for a while longer. That's full. Poured that into there. Got that one filled up. So we're gonna need to clean these tanks soon. This tank's getting pretty nasty, and then that one's getting foamy. So we'll do that in another video. But yeah, we're gonna jump in the truck and head over to the College Street location. That's the one I'm super excited about. See how it did. At the end of this video, I'll go to the bank, take all this money, and we'll get a complete total and to see what the 2 washes did for the month. So we just made it up to our College Street location. All the bays are wet. We got a little mess to clean up. Looks like somebody sprayed out their truck bed with some concrete in it. That's nice. Super excited to see exactly how much this brought in. This will be our first 3 days open since we had to shut down.
Holy crap.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Those are little buckets though.
Yeah, they are little buckets, but we've never seen them full. Oh yeah. Look at all them in there. Get out here. Sweet. Well, that's a really good start. I figured this bay would be had quite a bit in it just because all the horse trailers that were here. Over here, while you open that, I'm gonna grab a broom real fast. If you're gonna buy a car wash, guys, you have to have a broom. There's always a mess to clean up. Open it up. Open it up. Oh my goodness. This one's full too. That's crazy. Oh yeah. Heck, this one might have brought in more money than our 201.
81.
Solid black quarter. Somebody tried to put a nickel in there. Now it's in my pocket. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Well, he made our parking lot a mess, but his truck is probably clean now.
Womp womp.
Yeah, it's still pretty good. Still more than what this thing normally has in it. So I'm gonna get this mess right here cleaned up real fast, and then we'll jump inside, weigh those up, and then grab the vacuums and the air machine. Let's check the hopper. We don't have a bill stacker yet, so it's probably gonna be a mess in here, but he's coming Friday, and he does have the new stacker for this. Oh my goodness, about out of quarters in there. Not too bad, it fell in pretty good. But this is the problem with not having a stacker. We gotta separate all this out. It's a big mess. And then we just looked in here, and our float on this side now is not kicking on. So we might have to shut her back down. I'll mess with it a little bit and see, but it should, like when you push this down, it should kick on, and it's not. That's the problem we had with this one, so we had to replace it. So we're gonna mess with this and hopefully it's just hung up or something, or I don't know. We'll get all this money counted up too and let you guys know the total on that. So she just got all the money counted up and straightened out. It was $252. So we're gonna weigh out our quarters. We need 5,715 grams to equal that. So you can go ahead and pour these in. I think the scale cuts off at 5,000 or 6,000. That'd be good. 39.80, so we'll just minus that. 39.80. So you need 1735. More, double. Nope, a little too much. There you go, 1735 on the dot. So that all goes back in the hopper, and everything left in that bucket is extra for the month. So put that back on there, figure these up. So that's extra $65 in surplus right there, and then we brought in 252. So 252. So this car wash did $317 in 3 days.
Yeah.
That's really good, and that's without, we haven't got the vacuums yet. Bad thing is, guys, this is bad, and I don't have this part. Luckily, my guy is coming up here Friday. Anyways, today's Wednesday. I'll look online and see if I can find something that'll work for there. I know I could replace it with, like we did at the other car wash, the Rainbirds. But we've had a lot of problems out of those, so I'm gonna do a little research, see if I can't find something, because this tank will not refill because this isn't telling it to kick itself on. Thought maybe just wiggling the wires, since I was in here the other day installing this new line back in, but not 100% sure, so I'll do a little research on that. But right now we'll just shut down, and if I figure something out on that, I'll bring you guys back when I come to fix it. So we're gonna jump out and grab the vacuums and then the air machine real fast. All right, let's see how the air machine did. Not bad. Oop. Few dollars from it. As long as some people are using it, I'm happy. So we'll jump back and grab the vacuums real fast. It's pretty good. So we had $11 from the air machine. I just counted it real fast. So we'll subtract that from our vacuum total. So we'll jump over, grab that vacuum, get inside, and see what the vacuums did for the past 3 days. So the vacuums, we did $43, and I collected them twice this month. I'll have to go through my notes and we'll get a total of all that at the end of this video. But we got all the money and all the quarters from both locations. So we're gonna head up to the bank, get those deposited, and so we can get an actual total, because I'm really not sure exactly how many are in there. I just put the overages in a bucket, and then at the end of the month, we take all the quarters. See, did we sell any? Didn't sell none.
We restocked these though, didn't we?
Dang. Didn't sell any of them. So yeah, we're gonna get out of here. It's like 1,000,000 degrees right now. It's our lucky day today. I went over to 201 and we ended up having an extra one of these solenoids. So we're gonna go ahead and get this fixed, and hopefully it's this and not the float, because I definitely don't have another float. But I did have a new one. So just unhooked this from the top and then pulled the cover off, unhooked our wires, and then I just broke it loose just there with my big wrench. So we're gonna get this spun off, we'll put our tape back on, get this one screwed on, and then test her out and cross our fingers that it's back up and running. Ah, it's working. I got all 3 bays on, just on high pressure soap, letting it run, make sure it's staying. So they're all running right now. Let's see. I hope it's open. We'll still have him check it all out when he comes in Friday. Holding good. Now let them all them bays run out of time. Give it be about 3 minutes. Sweet. Hopefully that stays fixed. It's the next day, guys. I took all them quarters and all that cash to the bank from both washes. Got a total for the month on each one. College Street Car Wash was open, I believe, right at 12 days for last month, so we had to shut it down. So we had like 3 days at the end of the month and 9 at the start of the month. In those 12 days, we did $951 between the vacuums and the wash itself. So very excited about that. And most of that came from the last 3 days we were open. We did almost $400 in those 3 days. So super excited to see what that wash can perform like during the month of July. And then our 201 location brought in $2,236. Our card readers were down for this month. We were only about $350. And then last month we were over 500 on our card readers. There's going to be a breakdown at the end of this of how much vacuums brought in and all that. But as a total, it's $2,236, which is about $500 less than we did the month prior. But we did have about 15 days of solid rain. So people aren't going to wash their cars during the rain, so we're still kind of keeping that average. As long as it stays up above $2,000 a month income from the wash itself at that location, and then we've got the storage units and the shop to make up for any other income, so it's still bringing around $3,500 for last month total property. So doing good. We're hoping to just keep seeing increases as more people realize that they're remodeled. I've read and just heard that it can take up to a year for people to really know that they've been remodeled. And once someone stops going to that side of town, they, like for example my dad, I don't even know the last time he would have been over at our 201 location since I bought it. So like he just never goes on that side of town. So getting some advertisement on Facebook has definitely helped out. You know, a lot of support from just friends and family and the kind of community on Facebook. They're glad to see stuff getting remodeled instead of tore down. So that's going to end this video, guys. Really appreciate you watching. Any questions, drop them down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe. It means a lot to us. And we'll see you guys on the next one.